Spooky Redditpasta. The Guest by username Decorative Gentleman. I've been renting my house on an app for about 4 years now. It's not a side hustle or anything. I only charge enough to cover my mortgage for the time. I've got a renter so that every few months I can take a trip to visit my sister. Aside from a couple of exceptions, my renters have generally been pretty decent. No crazy parties or broken TVs. So, in a way, I've been pretty lucky, I guess. Now, my most recent renter's name was Janin. She had used the app before, good rating, so I sent her a list of my favourite bars and restaurants, and she thanked me. 2 days into our week-long stay, she gave a 5-star review. When I arrived home from my sister's house, it was late, and my bed beckoned after the long drive. Janin had a few lights on, but she had locked up, and thankfully, my house was pretty clean and tidy. It's always a nice surprise. I got on the app and returned Janin's 5 stars. She had left a few messages the night before, but I was so exhausted, so I decided to read them from bed. I turned down the lights and got cozy under the covers. The first message read, "Had a great time. Thanks again for the recommendations. Cute house, great neighbourhood." The second message read, "Hey, probably nothing, but you might have a raccoon or something on the balcony. If you have a cat that goes out, be aware." The third message read, "Okay, that's not a raccoon. I heard a loud thump outside and footsteps, so I got scared and I tried to call somebody. But I just heard a loud screech, like feedback." The fourth message was a video. My heartbeat quickened as I hit play. It was one of my windows, yellow curtains, my bedroom. Janin had the lights on inside, so the night outside looked black. I could hear her breathing heavily. The video frame shook. I bolted upright when Janin screamed. A face came right up to the window, broad and pale, with tiny black eyes and a wide, twitching grin with far too many teeth. It was nodding its head in quick, jittery movements as the video ended. The final message was also a video. I fought through my nerves and forced myself to hit play. The video was taken from a low angle. A long, pale hand rubbed a sodden, wet, red rag on a hardwood floor. I heard the ragged, gargling breaths, and around 30 seconds in, the hand lifted, and the only thing stepped towards the camera, closing itself behind a door, with the screen now black. I could only hear laboured gurgles and a sound like clattering teeth. I recognised the carpet in the corner of the video. It was the carpet under my bed. My room had 2 doors, the hall and the closet. I stared at my closet door, wincing as I held my breath. Fear muted my pounding heart, too terrifying to move. Silence. I watched the doorknob slowly turn.